first possession. Paul George guarding Patrick Beverley.
George rising, hitting a three to start the game. Morris flops. Davis, nice find, and the block on the stop. Saying that he has to play, can't afford to sit. As Brown was not looking for the pass, and it's a turnover. Kennard fires and hits. 2 threes. Led the NBA mark in three-point shooting last year, around 45%. Brown able to answer, drilling the three from the corner. Clippers are actually 29th as Davis swats that three-point attempt, and now a 3-on-2. Brown, and that's 5 quick points.
Today he's got bounce and rhythm.
And he drills the three. Good job by Zubac there, City.
So it's not brain surgery. Russell Westbrook looks around and clearly knows. Has Reggie Jackson wall back playing well and mind cleared and back on the court. He missed it and the fans missed him.
Kennard from mid-range by the Lakers. LeBron James from deep, can't the three. So James is season high 18 points in their game Monday. No points in the previous 2 games. George on the baseline, that's his spot. You see that all. Here's Paul George, 6 points so far. Make it 8 for George. Down with Kawhi. Here's the trailer 3 from Kennard. That's good. And it's a 10-point. 17-3 run. 5 turnovers by the Lakers. All have been live ball turnovers, leading to Clipper points on the timeout.
Off him and allow him to have room to make a play.
Davis is averaging 23 points per game. He's missed 1 game this year as John Wall connects. Are now 5 of 8 from behind the arc. Layup for Westbrook in transition. Low back issue. Last year, obviously, was shelved for more than half the season, and about the same 2 years ago. But Darvin Ham told us he's well aware of the narrative that's out there and wants to stay on the court. At the end of the first quarter, the timer at 5. George driving through the middle of the Laker defense, and he gets the roll. LeBron bats the ball after a miss, and now gets down the floor. Christie for a 3. Hits it. There's Max Christie. Maker on the defensive end and on the glass. Batum with the foul, his first, and the second on the Clippers.
A lot of times we look and say what a guy can't do instead of embracing what he does.
Game by a player in his 20th year or later. He averaged 18 per game, which was at the time unheard of, right? In 2016, he did that at age 37, and that was a couple of years after that Achilles injury. 10, maybe 9. All the points for the Clippers this quarter come at the free throw line. 8 of them. James misses his first shot of points Monday in the loss at Utah when LeBron James didn't play. But a little bit more aggressive here since coming our 4-time first-team All-NBA. Anthony Davis now in his 11th season. Marcus Morris with the long 2.
He made his shot.
Reeves wide open, buries a 3. First 3 for Reeves. They're not going to. Zubac got hit in the face from Beverley earlier. They didn't look at that one. Brown with the 3. The Clippers home game, but the Laker fans that are here are starting to get on their feet. Oh, Anthony Davis with a one-handed stop off the... Retake the lead. Westbrook just 1 of 8 from the floor, 3 turnovers, but scores that time on the drive to tie it up at 48. And the intensity is picked up on both ends by both teams. George, tough shot, but rattles it down. And has something to say to Beverley here in the first half. Lakers at 2-8. Just the Lakers and Rockets are the only teams left in the NBA with 2 wins. Boy, Paul George. Hey, what a great play. Now numbers for the Clippers. Kennard with the basket as LeBron hits. 4-point Clipper lead. Did the Lakers go for a 2-for-1? Westbrook goes to the left hand.
Unbelievable.
Now in his 3rd year with the Clippers, conference finals his 1st year, and then they missed the playoffs last year. 3 goes for the Clippers. Clippers have won 8 in a row in this series. 2nd meeting this year. Clippers won opening night. Loose ball foul.
Being disruptive and limiting the amount of damage he's doing against this Laker defense.
And you touched on it in the first half. That's a tough cover, given the size of George over Beverly. Able to just rise up over him. Davis walks into that.
Screen and roll forces Anthony Davis to help. Now you got him on his heels. And just a quality big-time move up and under. Little jump.
Be in the upper echelon of the West.
They're a contender, but the goal with Kawhi Leonard is championship or bust. Without him, they're a contender in the mix. And
James is just 1 for his last 8 from the floor. Davis in transition scores. Westbrook
execute an offensive set.
5 assists for Westbrook off the bench tonight. The role that he's embraced and thrived in. Beverly corner 3, got it. The paradigm and the narrative of an organization, a complete 180 degrees as Brown scores to make it a. John Wall puts it on the floor, gets to the rim. There's some of that season at Kentucky.
And again, we're seeing what we saw earlier. They do a very good job, the Clippers, of fronting Anthony Davis and giving support behind.
Tony Brown misses, but the Clippers get back. Lakers can tie or take the lead. Here's Brown on the cut. Oh, tough shot, but got it to go against Powell. We're all even at 71.
Good job of running in transition.
And Powell, explosive. Good passing. Morris's 3 is there. Man through the lane. Powell left alone. Hits a 3. Not productive enough for a starting guard. Shot clock at 7. Morris. Deep 3 goes. He's hit 2 in a row.
Boy, and Wall, if I'm Wall, I'm turning the corner, getting into the paint.
George on the cut. Wall with a great time. He just turned 70 allegedly last weekend. Bill Wall. Norman Powell.
The great Jalen Ramsey.
Westbrook. Zubac with the deflection. Gabriel poked it away from behind. He's got James down court with the easy stuff. LeBron with 22. Terrence Mann. Spot on 3. It's 11 threes for the Clippers. Tied at 71. James trying to take matters into his own hands. His 3rd three-pointer.
Take advantage of that matchup.
But at some point, James has to get some help. Having to do a lot offensively. Here's Powell for the answer.
LeBron James is too big of a load for him to carry, and it'll wear you down.
And then when you have Anthony Davis on the bench right now, because he's already played 29 minutes, you're going to put him back in soon as James hits again. You need somebody else.
Job well done. Will Hardy coaching, and a bunch of guys ready to play.
Jumper by Jackson. Again, LeBron did not play on it. That he just got to play through it, even if it bothers him, because they need him. Beverly connects on a much. Westbrook with the strip. And then he lost the handle on the way up, but still got the layup. Westbrook, the lob. Davis with the slam. And Zubac took a shot to the head.
Better position to impact the game. You're too good to be just a regular dude on the court.
What a beautiful move by Reggie. Jackson has picked up the offense here in the 4th. 6 of his 12 points have come in this quarter. There's Davis from the outside. Clippers trying to get to 7 and 5. Jackson again. Scores again. Meanwhile, the Clippers go to 7 and 5. And they'll play the Nets here on Saturday night to wrap up a 4-game homestand. Norman Powell was excellent.